G'day, Simon here. After walking through rain all day, I'm dry and comfortable, and I'm about to head to a laundromat to make my gear dry as well. So I am at a town called Mallacoota, and I'm looking forward to going and checking it out because coming in, it just looks gorgeous. How did I get here and why am I here? So walking along the freeway, this lovely family, Mallacoota is like 15k or something in and out. So under the whole, you can visit a community that you otherwise would not visit and be taken there by car. Extension on the whole no vehicles rule. This lovely family wrote to me and came out and have brought me out to Mallacoota. So I'm freshly showered. I've tended to some wounds on my feet and inner thighs, which are a bit sad and gross. The rain, walking through rain can really take its toll on you. And yeah, I'll be here until tomorrow morning. Head back out to the freeway, where the point where I was picked up from. Zoom down the road. So that's a lucky break because I was a bit low on water too. And I'm extremely, profoundly grateful. So anyway, really quick rundown. My name's Simon. I had a stage 4 cancer diagnosed in September 2016. They gave me 6 months to live. I had like a 40 to 60% chance that chemoradiation could shrink the tumour, which was about the size of a golf ball, and it was here inside, on the inside of my mouth, and it was about to obstruct my breathing. It was surgical solution was not available, but if it shrunk, they could do surgery. But I had total metabolic response to treatment, so I beat the cancer, but it beat me up here and in here. And the next 4 years, I just gradually slipped into a state of hopelessness. Existential crisis, and I was only staying alive for my family. So I was wrecked, and I started to believe that if I took a big walk, a pilgrimage out into the natural world, I could fix myself. And by creating hope and building hope around that, I made it to be true. And I decided if I was going to take a big walk, I could superhero up for science and serve a charity. And that charity is called the Kids Cancer Project. Kaz says, welcome to Victoria, Captain. Yep, the old fella made it. So I walked from north to south all the way across New South Wales, down the coast. Yiggity, yeah. The old fella's got something going on. Susan, well done, Simon. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. I've got these weird little icky, gross things on the back of my hand, I think from mosquitoes. I'm so glad. Just sent a message before, then seen this post. You're looking surprisingly fresh and strong. Thank you, Letitia. Yeah, the slog through the rain takes its toll, but you know, something to eat and a good rest, and bang, you're back in the game. Neil says, afternoon, your quest continues. In fact, it's the beginning of the end of the quest, I think, Neil. Victoria. Jen says, well done, Simon. Just awesome. Cheers, Ian and Jen from Badalla. You didn't see me at the Badalla pub, did you? That I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. I had no awareness that I was going to do that up there in front of all those people. Beck McNamara, welcome to Vic. Can't wait to see you. Cheers, Beck. So anyone who wants to meet me living along the route from here to Melbourne, delighted to meet you. Well, I see the road signs now and the number dwindling down from 600 to 550 to 511. It's just a question of time before the old fella gets there. John Salmon says, so you have gone over the border. Good job. Yep, I crossed yesterday. I uploaded a video where I declared that my solemn intent to enter Victoria and that I would be declaring myself as its new overlord and claiming dominion over the land and all of its people, and I made 4 proclamations. I don't know, I was very tired. One of the proclamations was that my first act as overlord of Victoria was, I might need to poo, and it shouldn't be taken as a sign of disrespect. Another of my proclamations was that it shall henceforth not be called Victoria except under formal conditions. Day-to-day use, we're calling her Vicky. So I'm hanging out in Vicky. Oh, that sounds creepy. Anyway, we were there singing with you, Captain. Lovely, Jen, that's awesome. Now look, some people have asked about my overall health. So I'm out of the uniform, and this might be a little bit creepy, but let's take a look. So this is what I look like now. In December, December 2020, I weighed 140 kilos. So the chemoradiation had wrecked my thyroid, and yeah, there was just a lot of a lot of weight gain, yeah. So I had put on 50 or 60 kilos over a span of 4 years. So that was an outward symptom of my problems with my health and my well-being. So now, I don't know if you can see the legs. I think they're doing a lot better. So there's these flabby bits where the skin was, but this, I could punch the crap out of that. That's just rock hard. No rock hard abs, but you got rock hard thigh muscles, mate. So yeah, I think you can see there's, it's just an old man body really at the end of the day. And with my thyroid problems, I think I've sort of gained a bit of weight. So people in the South Coast have been, let's switch over this. People in the South Coast have been feeding me, and with underactive thyroid and too much food, I think I've actually put on a bit of weight, but not too bad. And none of that stuff really matters because up here I'm all good, except for this whole Russia invading the Ukraine thing. Vladimir Putin, no offense, but I personally, Simon, just my opinion, I think you're a bit of a dickhead, bit of a scumbag, okay? And it's not just you, I get it, you're just a figurehead, you can't do things all by yourself, there's all kinds of scumbags around there. Violence is never a solution to anything, okay? We as a human species need to move away from that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go to Mallacoota, the centre of town, do some laundry, and then I'm going to rock and roll around and have a look at the beach. I'm told Mallacoota is one of the most beautiful seaside towns, so I'm really excited to go out and have a look, and I'm going to do that shortly. And I'll take photos and videos and streams and whatever to share it with you. So, Captain Australia's Big Walk, Brisbane, which is... Where's the sun? It's directly above us. I have no idea which way Brisbane is. We'll point that away. And I'm headed to Melbourne, which is, we'll point that away. And it's all in service of a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. It has been very much so a journey of personal healing. So I have been overcoming my own struggles with cancer. And the underlying message of that is, no matter what darkness there is in your life, if you find the recipe for hope and rebuild it, you can overcome it. And then the other lovely thing that we've discovered on the way is just how kind and wonderful people are. So here I am in shelter with this pretty pink bed to sleep in. Ironically though, the rain has completely backed off. So it's a bit overcast out there, but the weather is... So as soon as I have shelter, the rain says, oh well. Oh, is my finger over the microphone? Sorry, can you... I think the microphone is underneath here, under there. I'm sorry if you can't hear me so good. Ugh, idiot old man. You'd think by now I'd know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll go to Mallacoota. It's all for the big walk, and I think we're seeing a lovely face of human kindness too, which is a good reminder. That's who we are, and that's who we need to be, because kindness is the antidote to suffering. It's the antidote to hate, evil, xenophobia, and all of that, and that's what we need to weave in our day-to-day life, as best we are able. So, I'll update you later from Mallacoota. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I've been off the air for a bit. I'm just doing my best. I'm just an old fella muddling through. Take care of yourselves. Captain Australia's Big Walk. Kids Cancer... Rewind that. Kids Cancer Project. Cheers. Where are you, Captain? Asked Tom. I'm at a town called Mallacoota. So a lovely family has brought me here from the freeway. So I got to the artery, the direct road intersecting with the freeway. So under those revised no vehicle rules, if I wouldn't otherwise visit a community, beep, come pick me up, beep, drop me back. So the walk continues tomorrow morning from precisely the spot where I was collected. And now I get to go and visit Mallacoota, which is supposedly an extremely beautiful town. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good on you, says Tom. Thanks so much, Tom. I am, yeah, thanks. And B, thank you. Good on you too, buddy. So I'll update you later, and I'll share some beautiful views of Mallacoota. See you later.